We're here. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. If you're watching this in the morning, you missed out because we have 74 guys committing this evening.
Just 74, though.
Just 74. All guys have confirmed.
All committing.
Yeah. Unless Georgia lands somebody before they land somebody, then we'll only have 73 guys committing tonight.
73
right.
or 74. I take it back.
Yes. And we have a whopping massive 0 steals.
Wow.
No steals. Just love in the program. Just love. We do have one auto commit. Dun, da, da, da. His name's Matt Henderson. Stanford wasted 100 hype to auto commit Matt Henderson. Congratulations. It wasn't Matt Henderson. All right. Elise Williams deciding between Pittsburgh, Nebraska, and Go Cox. Husk up.
Husk up.
Lincoln has the cure. Deciding between Go Cox, Pitt, Tejas, and Hoot. Pitt gets Lincoln Kier. Maybe the top tight end in the class. You know what? This is a week of tight ends in Conference 1. Let's go for a fourth one. Thomas Mayer, not related to John Mayer, going to Texas A&M. He could be related. Who knows? Dyer Hill, USF. Gerard Pringle Jr., that's a made-up name. Also USF.
Heir to the Pringle inheritance.
Yes. Pringle throne. Let me just warn you, don't sit on it because it does crunch. Jamarian Parker deciding between Go Cox and Stanford. No upset. Shakai Mills Knight, Texas. John Anthony Hall, the 20th ranked recruit, deciding between Go Cox and USF. Go Cox. Another big lead on that one. Next up, Derek Smith, 26th ranked recruit. Penn State. We are also getting Elijah Thomas. And Cortez Mills is solo committing to Stanford. Tree. Javon Boggs deciding between the trees and the wagons. He's going with trees. Caleb Edwards.
Oh,
go Cream.
We're in C2. Let's go.
We're in C2. Go Cream. All right. Heir to the Pringle throne is back up again.
Oh.
And he's going to Florida.
Best Pringles flavor?
Best Pringles flavor?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's a very hard question. Probably cheddar cheese.
Interesting. Wrong, but interesting.
If I was 18, I would say pizza.
Yeah, used to be pizza. Sour cream and onion.
Salt and vinegar also slaps. All right, Waltez Clark. He's going to Miami. Marquise Davis. Cal. That's not right. We're rolling again. He's still Cal. Never mind. What a dumb guy choosing that school. We'll take Carson Cox instead. Go Cream. We'll also take Jasper Parker. Go Cream. Achilles Smith Jr. If he goes,
all over the place.
There is lots of it. Get your coffee ready. If Achilles Smith Jr. goes to Georgia, he will not be getting his driver's license, but he will be making another player not go there. Okay. Achilles Smith Jr. going to Georgia. And if somebody steals one of his players, he's obviously still in. So once you reach 15, which may seem for some of you 15 away, talking to you, Wake Forest. Once you reach 15, still keep recruiting because the guys could go to you. And plus, it just makes Nathan work a little harder. TJ Lateef, he's going to Rice. Lloyd Jones, go Cream. I'm all over the board tonight. Andrew Marsh, not related to Nick Marsh. Deciding between Rice, Utes, Miami, and Washington. Well, I guess I should say it more like that. Meet for Andrew Marsh. Rice, are they going to get upset on a third player this evening? No. Jaden Nickens, huge. Cameron Sparks, not committing because Georgia's at 15. So if you want Cameron Sparks in C2, go put points on him. Joshua Moore, go Cream. How many commits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far? We should make it 6. We will. Terrence Smith, wide receiver, committed to Iowa. Tristan's Wi-Fi went down, so if you don't hear him eating in the background anymore, it's because he's not here. Lotsire Brooks, he has been visiting Cal quite often. He's going to stay there, unless, obviously, the other team goes for the steal attempt. Now we are into Conference 3. Hopefully North Texas gets some people, but if he loses people, we know we'll hear from him. Desan Brame, going to SMU. Anthony Rogers. Tristan, you have to add yourself back to the stream. Going to...
Hello.
Teton, Michigan, pulls in Anthony Rogers. Gideon Davis. Buzz. I always forget Vandy's slogan. What is it? Commodore up, anchor down. Anchor down.
Commies up.
Matt Zollers. There's so much Texas Tech on this board, Tristan, that you missed all of them. He is going to Virginia Tech. Different Tech. All right. Achilles Smith Jr., recently committed to Georgia over Rice, is going to North Texas. All right. Jaron Kiwi Sagapolotele. I've had to say that name for 3 other conferences, so I got it down. He is going to a different team than he is in real life. Jamorian Morrow going to Michigan. Andrew Marsh in Conference 3. SMU. Talon Taylor, also Conference 3. UXPA. What are they? Roll Gouch. The worst one. Terry Shelton. Pretty close matchup here between Georgia Tech and UCF. Buzz. Here, I got this. Nathan, can you give me your Go Tigers?
Go Tigers.
Wow, it worked out. You got a deeper voice, too. Gerard Pringle. I've seen this man twice already tonight. Let's go for 3. Oosf.
You hate to see it.
Oh, well, you're in on this one, too. Elijah Tomas. You're also losing to UCF in that one.
You also hate to see it.
I have good news for you. You can't lose to UCF this time on James.
That's what I like.
But quack. Oregon has a duck. Into Conference 4. Nate Roberts is going to Kentucky. Do we even have a slogan for them?
Robert. Meow.
Perfect. Waltez Clark, Alabama with a sizable lead. They hold on.
To be clear, the slogan is meow, not just meow.
Okay, good. Roll Tide going for another one. They get Ty Hawkins. Lloyd Jones, he is going to Michigan State in another conference.
Good push.
And that is the slogan for this next team, TCU.
That sounds like a horned frog.
That was a hypnotoad. Horny toad. Micah Matthews.
Meow.
Jerome Miles. Dun 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 dun. This is an auto commit. I don't have a cool little thing. I just have to keep clicking the button until the team that auto committed him gets him. So please hold. Continue to hold.
Hold your horse.
Okay, there we go. TCU auto commits Jerome Miles. For those of you who don't know, that costs 100 hype. You're capped at 100 hype, so he has 0 hype unless he somehow lucks into a 30 roll.
Hang on.
All right.
Just
check for a 30 roll.
No, 100 minus 100. Yep, math checks out.
100 minus 100.
I just had to do it on a calculator real quick.
John Anthony
We don't teach
Hall.
math.
We don't. These numbers on here, they don't mean anything. He is going to meow. Donovan Olugbodi. One of the names that I've said too many times. Meow.
Which
Clemson
is different.
pulls him. It is. Frizzell Shepard. Cougar Life.
Cougar Life.
Isaiah Mozzie.
Ooh, the big ol' upset.
All right, Bear Bachmeyer. He's putting a spear at center ice. So is Waden Charles. So is Winston Watkins.
Another one.
So is Javon Boggs.
Another one.
Coach Bond, he finally started recruiting 4 in a row. Porter Branham. Congratulations. Wake Forest leading off Conference 5. They get their first commit.
Did it.
Oh, okay, it did roll to him. That would have been even funnier if it said he'd rather go back. All right, ASU with a sizable lead on Woo Pig for James Simone.
Big ol' lead.
Pull it off. Stab, stab. Michael Turner. Woo Pig. Alvin Henderson, the controversial running back in Conference 4. Cincinnati. They get their second commit. Unless we messed up. Jamarian Parker, Minnesota, battling Cincinnati here. Since he pulls the upset. It was a close one, though. Antoine Hill. Hoot Hoot. Or Hoot Hoot. Hoo Hoo.
Hoot. Hoot.
Lloyd Jones. Stab, stab. Nope, sorry. Spork, spork.
Fear the spork.
Yep, fear the spork. Bryce Baker. Also fearing the spork. Back-to-back, UCSD told me that he sucks at recruiting. So if anybody's wondering how to do better, just tell me that you're bad. Alex Mansky.
Carl, in totally unrelated news, I am bad at recruiting.
Oh. Wait till next week, please.
Okay. Good
and
news
in a formal letter.
For Indiana, can't lose this recruit.
He can't. He can't even be stolen. He could cut him, which does cost hype.
He could.
Derek Miedos. That's how it's pronounced. Lots of meowing.
Yeah.
Row the boat. Sorry, Wake Forest. You were leading on him. Quincy
Porter. You got to
Porta.
recruit now, so who's the real winner?
Yeah, Quincy Porta. I already forgot. Stab, stab. They need to be in different conferences. That's all I'm going to say. Now they're going against each other.
It's a challenge.
Stab, stab.
It means it's going to... Oh, yep.
Travis Smith. Whoo, whoo. Tayron Francis. H-Town. Okay, they can't be Coug Life because that's Wazoo. But they're also...
They could be Ashley Madison. That's different kind of websites. Never mind.
Malik Clark also going to Ashley Madison. Okay, whoever this guy... Did Nathan make up this name? This is the most made... Quanell X Farcon Jr. Am I just watching Key and Peele announce names for the East-West Bowl? Quanell X Farcon Jr. He's going to row the boat.
It's not.
And Dyer Hill, or Dyer Hill.
I believe it's Diere Hill.
Oh,
That's
that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's a...
Northwestern is getting Dierre Hill. And now let's check the results. I'm not going to close out of this page. I'm not going to close out of this page.
See Texas Tech's name in there?
Well, there's a Texas here, and then there's a Tech here, and
there's a Tech and a Tech and a Tech and a Tech.
And then there's a North Texas Tech.
Okay.
Yep.
Weird.
So maybe you guys can split Achilles Smith Jr. and Matt Zollers, and you get Matt Smith Jr. or Achilles Zollers.
I feel like Matt Smith Jr. is more likely to be a real person, so I'll go that way.
Okay. He's on there somewhere. You did get Travis Smith Jr. somewhere, didn't you?
I did, yep.
Yeah, his real name's actually Matt, so you did get him.
My recruiting in here is going as well as it is in CFB 25, a.k.a. poorly.
That's okay. You'll do better someday.
Someday. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not.
Other news. Nathan should be updating leaderboards soon. And by soon, I mean tomorrow night. Hype numbers tomorrow night. NIL numbers tomorrow night. Playoff teams. Congrats. The playoffs are rolling. We only have whatever 4 times 5 is. That's how many
20.
teams are left. So 20. 20 teams left. There's a lot of bye weeks in the playoffs.
You lost me when you started talking about the playoffs. I'm not familiar.
Someday. You do it in the NFL.
True.
You do it in the NFL. And there's no more top 25s until the end of playoffs.
The NFL top 25 will be coming out.
That one is still real. Real made up.
Spoiler alert, I'm not in it.
All right. Yes, let's go, Mike. You tuned in at 10:17 to see your team got an auto commit 10 minutes ago.
Real proud of you.
LFG means let's forget hype. All right. Roll the boat, Sky Yuma. See you folks next week. Remember, DM me if you're doing bad in recruiting. Just say it. I'm not going to respond.
7